Just yesterday, it has been announced that the Seoul Central District Court ruled in favor of ADOR, issuing an injunction that prohibits the members of NJZ from engaging in independent activities without the agency's approval. The dispute began back in November when they announced the termination of their contracts with ADOR, citing breaches by the agency. In response, ADOR sought legal action to affirm the validity of the contract and filed an injunction to prevent the group from conducting independent activities. And well, this is pretty messy. ADOR, of course, was thrilled to hear this and expressed their gratitude for the ruling and said they are going to keep supporting NJZ. However, the NJZ members acknowledged the court's ruling but expressed concerns that the decision did not fully consider the breakdown of trust between the members and ADOR. They announced plans to appeal the decision and continue legal proceedings to assert their claims. Now, my stance hasn't really changed on this, but I am much more inclined to support NJZ than ADOR as an agency because I care more about what is in the best interest of the artist versus the agency, so the ruling right now is definitely disappointing. I haven't read all the fine print of what NJZ signed in their contracts, but it seems that their contracts are supposed to last until July 2029 with ADOR, so it is quite the predicament having to stay with them for such crucial years in their idol careers if they don't even want to be with them in the first place. Playing devil's advocate, they did sign valid contracts, and that's what the court found reasonable, so as fans, we cannot do anything besides show our support. It is scummy for ADOR to be greedy about this, and NJZ seem to be their cash cows, so they are obviously going to try and keep them with them as long as they possibly can. Despite the legal battle, they still have complex cons, so that is good for fans to see. The reactions online seem mixed, with a notable comment here saying, ADOR may have secured a temporary victory, but if this drags on, it could backfire spectacularly. NJZ's fans are fiercely loyal, and any perceived mistreatment could turn the tide of public opinion against the agency. This isn't just about contracts, it's about trust, reputation, and the future of one of K-pop's most promising groups. But some people replying mention the K-pop scene is already saturated, even though NJZ is promising other new groups can easily replace them. Please STFU, these girls have acted idiotically for the past year, thinking they can just walk away from a contract with a tantrum. They have also actively sparked hate trains against innocent idols. The main lawsuit concerning the validity of the contract termination is still ongoing, and the next hearing is scheduled for April 3rd. What do you guys think? Was this the right call by the court, or do you stand with the NJZ members? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyways, have a good one and take care.